welcome back to day 9 of National Poetry Writing Month. I'm so excited to be here with you, and today we are looking at blackout poetry, eraser poetry, and highlight poetry. They are all the same exact thing. It just is a matter of preference between how you decide to focus on the words that you're keeping, and whichever method you choose gives us the title. So the best way to do this is to pick a piece of text. It can be an article, it can be a song, it can be a story, it can be a poem, it can be any piece of text. And somehow you're going to choose which words you want to keep. Some people put a little line that they can erase under it. Some people highlight it. Some people circle them. However you want to do it, mark the words you want to keep and get rid of everything else. So if you're doing this physically, the best way to get rid of everything else is to either black out everything you're not keeping or highlight everything you are keeping. If you're doing this digitally, you can write everything out and turn the things you're not keeping into white text to blend into the white background, or you can handwrite this and quite literally erase everything that you don't want to keep. There are plenty of ways to go about this. Some of my favorite eraser poems have been done from songs and the blurbs about songs in the pamphlets from CD albums. Some of my favorite blackout poems are in the collection Redacted by Tristan Mattier, and some of my favorite highlight poems. Actually, highlight isn't really one that you see a whole lot. I think I'm actually the only one that I know who consistently visits this method, but I know it's out there. I learned it from somebody somewhere at some point in time, so it is a thing. I just don't know who to give credit to or who else leans into that style. Most people prefer blackout or erasure, but they are the same thing. So for today's prompt, I'm going to help you create a little bit extra of a backlog of content as well. And today you're going to pick one book. It can be a novel, it can be a poetry collection, it can be history, it can be a textbook, it can be anything. And you're going to create 3 found poems of your choice. So blackout, highlight, or erasure. And when I say use a book, there are multiple ways you can do this. 1, you can quite literally mark the book. 2, you can take a screenshot or a picture and print it. 3, you can scan it and print it. 4, you can do this digitally, take a picture and then draw on the picture. Depending on the device of choice, there are a bunch of ways to do that. Or you can handwrite what is on the page and try to keep the formatting as close to the original as possible. And like I said, quite literally erase around it or highlight what you want to keep or excuse me, or black it all out. So you're going to create 3 pieces from the same initial text, and by that I mean the block of text. You can use different pages, different sections, however you want, but they're all going to be the same source material so that you can cite them all the same way and make that pretty easy. So yeah, happy writing, and it's lovely to see you all again today, and I hope everything is going well and you are enjoying your days. Let me know what book you're choosing or what base text you're choosing in the comments below, and of course remember to share your work in all the places because I want to know what's going on and I can't wait to see how you guys are doing and what's inspiring you. Alrighty, happy National Poetry Writing Month. I will see you again tomorrow. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the things, and we'll see you soon.